make sure that everything is set up properly, and then I can stream for you guys. Just be aware there will be a lot of spoilers, so if you don't want to see any spoilers, you better don't watch. So yeah. Just setting up a little bit more, and then we can start. Alright. I am curious, but I'm also scared. Fixing my retainers. Important, you know, cleaning my inventory, and then I will start streaming, so. I had some bad news today. I look like utter shite, but that's okay because it's patch day and I can play the new story and stream it, so. Alright, people. Well, I guess it's showtime. I will show myself. Hi, everyone. So, yeah. I have on my guy in the back. Obviously, he's the boyfriend and we do this type of shit together. We have an unwritten rule in the relationship that we do not start the new MSQ without each other. So we always do it together. So yeah. Alright. Also, I don't really want to tank the new content, but oops, that's pretty naked. Nope.
I'm still doing something very important apparently, but it's very important to clean your retainers and all that.
True. Also, Alala, those are some relationship goals. I mean, I know it's annoying you have to wait, but yeah. Also, if my voice is echoing a lot, please let us know, because that's because my guy isn't muted, and that might give us some annoying sounds. So I need a new glamour for my healer, but which one? It's so hard. It's echo like crazy. Okay. I think he's muted now. I hope he's muted. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take this glamour for now. Relic team is futuristic this patch. Nice. If that helps would come up with a glam. Well, kinda? I guess I'll just use this for now. Oh, damn. Okay, nope.
You already have 1,500 poetics tombstones ready for that.
Not sure. I do have to take a look in a bit. I'm just doing glamour first because, you know, glam is important. Whoops. Jesus, what am I doing even? Okay. Alright. Gotta make sure that we're ready. Is my portrait okay? It will be. Now it is. Okay. Let me check my currency. I do not have enough for a relic. But that's okay. I'll get enough soon. So. Ratatan?
You can use your ring if you want. I'm already at the NPC.
Oops. It's okay. This is a quest for... Wait, is this the quest for the new story? Nah.
No.
That's something else. Okay.
Come to me.
I'm on my way. You're in the other hallway. Wait, let me... Where? Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Got this. So, that crowd is relic. Okay. Well, just because I really want to make sure that I've been clear about this. be aware that there will be spoilers. So if you do not want to have spoilers on the story or anything patch related, I mean, I would never think that I would say this, but stop watching if you don't want to be spoiled. That's okay, Alala. I'd rather have that people do not watch than me destroying their first impression of the story. I will do, Alala. Thank you. Okay. I guess I have a few people watching now, but once more, I will no longer be like responsible if you're watching and I'm spoiling this, because I gave many spoiler warnings now. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna try to enjoy it with my hubby, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah. And if you all have already done it, or if you're still watching, enjoy the ride. That's all I have to say. So yeah. Alright, let's go, Maggie. Thanks, Alala. And bye-bye. Okay.
Maybe you should do some like voice acting.
Acting? I was thinking about it. But I was considering it. I was considering it. Maybe soon. I have to warm up, you know? Okay. All right. Let's go, Maggie. I'm scared. I'm gonna follow you. I don't like teleporting fees.
You don't like paying.
Exactly. All right. I want to have like happy vibes from this, but I'm always very careful when it comes to new patches because mostly the story makes me cry. All right, let's go. I have no idea what to expect. Whoops. Okay. Mm-hmm. Sure. You're not scary, Ameki. I mean,
But I'm a dragon.
you're a cat dragon. I mean, that's still okay, but... Alright. This way! I'm curious. I'm scared. Okay.
Aaronville!
I love Croatia so much. I'm sorry, I'm Maggie. I mean, I love you more because I'm married
Apologies
to
for
you.
the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce.
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
But it seems you've lost her.
I was waiting like... Nah.
Did she wander off?
Oh.
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us.
Come on.
This is her. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's
Oh
plain
my
she's no
God.
ordinary woman.
Aww.
I'm Utlamat.
I didn't
heir to
expect
the
that.
throne of
Okay.
Tulihuela.
I didn't expect a female Rodgar would be here so soon. Damn. Okay.
Truly your law.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Sure. Cry. He's in
Given
shock.
the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The right of succession, taking the form of a contest. It will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
Yeah. That was me.
She
Kinda.
asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Sure.
Wait, let's...
No,
all just
Gra. We're
slow
going.
down. Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples. Not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides.
Damn.
He's also my father.
Huh?
Not by blood, obviously.
That makes
But he
sense.
raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
She made the Graha
So
sad
this is the way of it.
and embarrassed.
Aw.
My apologies if I was indelicate.
Oh my god, those ears. Oh.
Hardly. I know little about your land, and nothing about your parentage. But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met.
I like her, but she's bullying Kra. But I still like her.
If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. No, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
What are you going to answer?
Hang on. You have my complete attention.
We're going to get along, you and I. Tural has no shortage of unexplored frontiers and deadly fiends.
Damn.
Never one for excitement, I promise you.
Okay.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
I mean, only one way to find out.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Ba-dum-bum. I like her.
Tuliolo and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Sure. Like, everybody's reaction is like, this is a bad idea. But I'm like super hyped. I'm like, let's go. Let's do this. Damn. Alright. Let me know when you're ready, Maggie.
I'm ready. I clicked it and it already started a new cutscene apparently. So
Ah, you're fast.
my bad. My
That's
bad.
okay, that's okay. Sure. What is she plotting?
I think I know, but I'm not gonna say.
Nope. Don't say it. All right.
First we go to the boat.
Yep. It's that way. I'm just gonna run. I mean, oh damn, it's quite far actually. I'll teleport. I really like all the music in this game. Okay.
I'm not sure if we can enter this with while being in a party because it's instance
We'll see.
apparently.
We'll see.
I'll try.
Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Okay. Yeah, I have to leave the party.
I will be with you in spirit.
Well, I'm not going in as scholar. I think.
I'm going in. Bye.
Bye, have fun. Or should I? Nah, I'm going with Red Mage. Yep, that will do. Maybe some food as well, because food, I guess. Okay. Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna die so hard. I'm not good at battle stuff. Okay. But we'll see.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures
Damn.
that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not.
Oh shit. Okay.
I know.
She's excited, just like me. Oh, she's so pretty.
So this is the isle where Ether lives.
Maggie.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Sharlayan.
He has. Kona's my second older brother. And until recently, he was a student in the city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studio.
He went to the studio? Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand, that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
Sure.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Good idea.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me. Right, let's hunt our fill.
Someone's in trouble.
Yeah, taste my ass.
I thought she said taste my ass for a second. I was like, what? Oh. Hello, Survivor. Okay.
You really are famous.
I guess.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
No. Yoink.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
I'll handle this.
That was fast. Damn.
Is that all?
That was a new skill,
Come
by
on,
the way.
let's pick up the creature's trail.
Okay.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before. It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
Yeah. I want to find more. Oh, this is the border. Okay, I don't want to be there. Wait, they're going. Okay. Damn.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
I mean, those are red feathers. So,
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
roasted.
You presume it's even safe to eat?
Oh, oops.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
Oh, there they are.
Do you suppose they're upset we disturbed their hunt?
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, they've got one.
Let's head
Alright.
back and report what we found.
Let's go. Can I do yoink? No. Ah, okay. So pretty. She does look worried. Oh! Oh, damn.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Prey.
He seems a bit strong.
But wait, there's more.
Oh shit. Oh my god, that's pretty. Okay. Lol. Oh my god, that's awesome.
It speaks?
Wow. Okay.
It's heading towards the falls.
Yeah, I'm not chasing it,
I'll stay with
am
the
I?
researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Oh god. Do I have to go to the freaking talking bird?
Waklamat.
Yeah. Good way to get to know each other. Alright. Yeah, this is a battle area.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It
Uh-huh.
caught me by surprise, that's all.
Sure.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat.
Angry.
Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
She really is hungry. Alright. Okay. Oh. That thing is really big.
Also, you like bird, I'm going to have the last laugh.
Will you do? I mean, I hope so. But
Try sinking my teeth into you. Shut up already, you plastic bird!
this is not what I expected, but it's fun. Yeah, I don't want to be there. Oh, okay.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Me neither, Rob. Me neither. Sticky spits. Ew.
Not good. Quickly, gather together.
Ew. Nope. Nah. No, 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 no. Whoa. Okay, thanks.
That was too close.
Steady now.
Yoink. That was close. Yeah.
Damn it.
I like this one.
Spread out, everyone.
Woo! Yeet!
Who paid for that?
Oh. Oh no, oh no. Ah! Okay. No, no, no. Okay, good. What? Save your comrade? What the hell? Why do I have to do this? I'm not good at this stuff, you know? God damn. Okay, okay. That's fine. We're fine. I guess. Okay. Yoink. Whoop! Nope. Oh. Okay. Chicken wings, anyone?
That was hardly a tickle. Try this. Nothing to it. We have you now, you loud bastard!
Throw everything you have at it.
I'm trying. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Did it. It's kind of sad because that thing is pretty.
And I had barely limbered up.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Oh.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Yeah. Oh no.
But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural.
Turn
They
around.
don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks. Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily.
Again. Oh boy.
Leave this to me.
What? What is she? Oh, she is. Yeah.
See?
Yeah. Yeah. That was just one painting. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
Mowgli is visiting you
This
as
is what
well.
you
So.
meant by seeing to preparations.
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamat. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
Aww.
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance.
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar, rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind, again and again. That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft. As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Cute.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy.
It looks a bit weird, like, because it's very cartoony, but yeah, it looks cute.
As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Aw.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant.
Aw.
What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this. Given how culturally diverse Tuliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken languages. The similarities to your common tongue also
Cheers.
make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent then?
Aw.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
Okay.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather
I'm happy
indeed
that it's
had
not
dealings
fraud.
with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt.
True.
We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I,
Mm.
for one, am starving.
We're
Suddenly
eating
I'm not that hungry.
that.
No, Graha. Oh boy. I'm glad they didn't show that. Or will they? Okay, no, they didn't. Good. Whew. Okay. Maggie? Where did you go? I don't see you. Okay. I'm gonna continue. Oh! Shit. Oops.
It's okay. I think you're in a different instance. Let me check. I'm in instance 1.
I'll check it in a second. I can also just use my wedding ring. Voila. Hi. Oh. All right. Let's go. Wait. No. We have to go away. Okay. I was searching for the NPC, but there wasn't one. Yoink. Please don't give me the bird. Don't give me the bird. Don't feed me the bird. Man, you're so fast. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go. Okay, I'll give it a try. It looks good though.
Come, come.
Yeah, it looks very
Let's
good.
Enjoy the bounty of our first outing together.
Okay, she's cute. Aww.
I'd heard that Charlayan cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
What is this?
Oh no,
It
don't tell me it's...
smells spicy.
Mm-mm.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Bad idea.
Oh.
Bad idea.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice.
Yep.
So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Sharlayan.
Mm-mm. Eat some meat. Oh damn.
She's a bit like you.
I can't
Yeah.
handle.
Yeah. Yep. I really like
Your
her.
boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
It's okay.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Ba-dum boom.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
I think so.
I thick as thieves since we were little.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead. Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it. No matter what, I must win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies.
That's true.
That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tulihualal?
Hell yeah. Stop thinking.
You don't need to decide right this moment. But I will need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
Nope, enjoy. She really is hungry.
We didn't finish our colibri meat yet.
Alright. I'm for money. So I'm just gonna lower your volume a little bit, Maggie. Okay. Alright. Oh, a gift!
Which did you choose?
The first one, obviously.
Are you one that likes to get knowledgeable
With
instead of
books.
sleeping?
Yes. Alright. Let's read books. Studio. Well, let's read.
Oh, blue mage comes from that region.
Nice. Looks like we're gonna learn a lot.
So blue mage comes from that region then.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Okay. I love alpacas. Yoink. Okay. Let's see if I remember stuff while I go to Graha. True. I love alpacas. I've been asking Omega if I can have alpaca in real life, but the answer is no.
Shocking.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. We're on a date. No. So far, it's actually quite relaxing. That's good.
It's all to set up and prepare for the next expansion.
Sure. He's breathing quite heavily.
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend?
One of the
Are you
guests is
inclined to
playing.
accept or refuse Worklamat's request? Ha! I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not?
It's always like the things that they say about the in-game story, but then it's also for me like that in real life, and I always get freaking emotional. But I have my tissues ready just in case. So.
You indeed came prepared.
As always.
Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think. It's enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend. And there's no telling what awaits us on the long road.
Nope.
But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it.
True.
Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another.
I love this guy.
But there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Okay. Also, hi everyone that's watching. Spoiler alert. Aw. He's here as well. Why is he being so sneaky? Okay. Let's go. I really love Gra. Yep. I really need this map as housing decoration.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind.
Mm.
Go on then. Let's hear it. Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
That's a deal.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Ah, lol. Nice. But where is Tancred?
Alphino, Alice, what are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wuklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
First impressions last.
Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphino Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alize.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles. So, you want to participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliolal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Aw, is it gonna chicken out?
Nonsense. Like I
Ah.
told you before, you're indispensable. They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers,
I agree.
and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on this city of gold.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was.
Come on, let's take her with us.
Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But
Oh.
Raha,
Oh.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Don't cry. I can't stand
thank
crying
you,
all at
Raha.
once.
Thank you.
Oh.
Well, looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
Let's go.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loporrits. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Wow. I want that as a housing item as well.
And roll credits.
Yep. Damn.
Be patient.
That was... Oh. Okay, we're officially starting. Oh, wow. If only I could draw like that. Blade. Thanks, Blade. Also, spoiler alert. Because I have no clue what's gonna come after this, so. But, hi! Did you sleep well? Didn't you have nightmares from the spoopy game? Maggie! Oh, I don't have to drink.
Here, your next wallpaper.
Oh yeah. Ara. I'm slightly ahead of you. Oh, that's good. Will I cry? Because my eyes got watery earlier, but yeah. I don't want to have massive spoilers, I just need to know if it's a good thing that I have tissues in here. I'm in the credits. Well, so am I. I guess. I'm just gonna let it roll. I wanna look at the artwork. And now we sing. No, I won't do that. Yeah, but I'm further in the credits. Okay. Which is why I came and said hi. Aw, that's nice. Also, no. I was about to say something, but I forgot. I mean, brain is very foggy. Had a bit of a rough day today, so... But this helps. Thanks. No, I wanna sing. I'm not allowed to do it.
Of course you're allowed to do it.
No, I won't. I only do it when I'm in the car or in the shower. This music has so much memories. Damn. Ah, freaking Xenos. I kind of want to have this necklace. It's a pretty necklace. All right. Xenos. Well, he has a big juicy butt. Besides that, I mean, he was a bad guy for genuinely no reason. He was a good bad guy, if you know what I mean. He shares my bloodlust. Well, fair enough. I mean, he's still a bad guy, so I hate him for what he did. Because I cried a lot because of him. But he's a good bad guy because... Yeah, complicated to explain. Koji Fox! Ah! Love this guy. Met him in real life. Got a signature. Also started crying in front of Koji Fox. Exactly. That's why I was a good bad guy. This is it. This is Endwalker. Damn. But hey, we're gonna have a good time now. Dun, da, 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 dum. There's also a video on YouTube with the Russell's Hand team, but the beat drops harder. It's so good. Also, while the credits are rolling, I'm just gonna go to the toilet for a second. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Oh, Maggie. That was so cool as well. It's actually funny, this is the first time that I ended an expansion at the same time as Omega did. I mean, that guy has been playing this game since 1.0, and it took me way too long to catch up with the story. I always got distracted, started chatting around, started focusing on glamours. Yeah.
Now you get to experience it just like me, that we have to
Yep.
wait like so many months until the expansion launches.
Yep. And also, yep, ADHD brain 100%. People who have been running dungeons with me, they know that I always start singing this theme when I'm in the dungeon. I completely zone out when I do it. Also, Blade, what did you think when the bird started talking? I was confused, but it was so funny. Yep. Also, she looks way better than I even expected. And her persona, like the way she is, I really like her. I really love her.
She's a cat mommy, but you're also a cat mommy.
I'm not really a cat mommy. She really has mommy vibes. My character doesn't have those mommy vibes that much. Though, even I never even considered changing my race. I am slightly considering it, but I would not change. Wait, I would not change my main character, but I would like to make an alt just to see how it looks like with glamours. But my Mikote stays my Mikote, and I'm never touching her. Blade, I won't. Not on my main. I just want to see in the character creation screen what it looks like. That's all. I'm very curious. I mean, to be honest, my first Sprout mistake, I guess, was when I joined the link shell called Furries or something. I didn't know what a furry was. And I joined, and I was like, hey, I'm happy to see that there are so many people who love these cute animals. And they went like, they just ignored me. And then they started saying shit, and I was like, that's not the way that I see these creatures. And I was in shock, and Omega was at work, and I was like, what the hell? Help me! Yeah, it was a very kinky furry group. I think I'm still in there somewhere. Because I still haven't figured out how to leave. I'm not sure, to be honest. Might have to want to check that out. Blade, what was your first funny Sprout mistake? I'm curious. No, I don't. No, 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 no. I don't have the... No. No. You don't know. Okay. Fair enough. You really don't know, or is it just too embarrassing to talk about? I legit don't know. Okay, fair enough. Are you still in the credits as well, Blade? Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. Well, maybe if you're up for it and my guy's up for it, you can just join our party. Because I don't know what's gonna happen, but if you want, we can just drag you in our party and we can do it with the three of us.
For the Manorville thing?
Hmm?
For the Manorville stuff now next, or because I think the main.
I guess
story
I
quest
don't
is
think
done.
there is more MSQ for now, so... Though I hope for it, but I don't think there will be, but... We'll see, we'll see. Oh. Okay. This has been a ride so far. Like, I swear to God, I hope Final Fantasy XIV keeps making stories like... Until I'm not longer able to play video games. There's just so much in this game that I love. And so much friends that I made in this game. Ah, it is that song. I mean, that's a pretty common rookie mistake, I think. Also, did Grad finish the patch story? Is he also in the credits? I'm curious. Ah, okay. He haven't done it? He hasn't done it? He hasn't started it. Boo! I mean, maybe he's working or something, I don't know. Some people do have jobs, but me. Man, that sucks. Also, Blade, do you have to work tonight? Oh, working on relic weapons. Okay, fair enough. I'm curious for the next MSQ, but I'm terrified. Like, I'm such a crybaby, and even though it all looks very relaxed and whatever, I'm scared. Shit's gonna happen, and then yeah, it always makes me cry. So, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. Also, Maggie, we can switch to the lobby voice chat on the Discord so that Blade can join the voice chat.
Sure.
See you there. Okay, I guess I'm in the lobby now. So if you want to join, you can.
These credits are
Scheiße,
so damn
Mäusen.
long!
God damn! You scared me, and yes, they are. But it's okay, I don't want to skip them because I respect the creators of this entire thing. And
Same, but gosh dang it!
it's like, damn, it's taking so long, but I
I've
don't
been
want
in
to
a voice
skip.
chat with Grat, and he's
Yeah.
been doing the relic web. He's like, have you done the main story yet? I'm like, yeah, but I can't move just yet.
Yeah, same.
And I don't want to tell him about the credits yet.
True.
Like you move on thinking, no, this cutscene's very long.
Mm.
Meanwhile, can't do anything. Stuck in this cutscene. When does it end?
True. We can just, I don't
I've
know.
run out of images. It's literally, it's just black now.
Oh, really? Then it's
Yeah.
Then it's the end of your credits cutscene, whatever.
No, there's still credits.
Oh, just no more images. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, question for you. Have you done the Mandeville quest line?
Not yet.
Yeah, same, and I'm getting really annoyed now.
Why?
Because Grat and Shio keep ordering me to do it.
Wait, but you
This
mean
is making me want to not do it more.
the patch added stuff or the entire Manderville quest line?
Oh, basically the entire thing.
Well, I am one of those weird people that really enjoyed them. So for me the story was fun, and the well, obviously the relic that you can get when you finish the story is also nice. So I would say go for it, but do it on your own pace.
You know, game, there's a full screen you can use at this point. Not even any images. You can put 2 bars of text up
Where?
on the left side
Which left side? Oh!
of the screen, not just the right side.
Yeah.
If you're not going to put any images up, you might as well give me double the credit speed.
Oh, yeah, yeah. True.
This is the void. This is the void.
We're stuck in the eternal loop of cutscenes. No, it's not a cutscene even.
It's not
Credits.
even a cutscene. It's
credits.
just the void.
We're stuck in the eternal loop of credits.
I'm assuming Omega's already done the MSQ.
He
Exactly the
Yeah, he
same
did it with me.
spot as
Yep.
right now.
It's funny. I saw you go live. I was like, oh yeah, new MSQ. I should probably go do that.
Oh lol, nice.
Installed the update. I've been doing it all the time. I had your stream muted in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when, but I passed you at some point. I'm like, how did that happen?
Mm. Oh yeah, I got a black screen as well, so I'm gonna speed it up as well. Okay, wait. I can only do it like this.
Oh wait, we can speed up the cutscene. All the credits.
Just
Sweet.
just
Click.
one click, yeah.
That is barely faster.
Eh,
That is barely fast.
slightly. Slightly. Also,
if you
if
put
there is no more MSQ or anything, I will have to make dinner first, and then I'll come back to do the Manderville quest line.
So I got invited
What? Yeah, you got
you-
invited.
to
You got
hang out.
invited. Yeah, you got invited to wait.
No.
Together.
We can wait. We can do dungeons together first, since we all need new stuff for the relic. You know.
I have 1,500 ready. I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
Nowhere
overcap.
near ready to do this relic, so I'm just here. Awesome. Yeah, well, it sounds like my life. I'm not sure.
You can start doing those quests.
Damn it! Now he's really getting into me.
Blade, you can.
No,
You can.
literally. Look at Commandy Crew for a minute. Look at our MMN info chart.
Okay.
He first wanted to show off, and now he's just like, "Oh, here's a video about it, by the way."
I am not looking at those videos. I want to see my weapon first time myself. Like. Oh, and by the way, Blade, how about when I go make dinner and eat something, you start doing your Manderville quests?
Oh God! Now you're joining them.
I'm not joining them. I'm just.
There's 3 of them. No.
Fine. Okay, then don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do the Manderville quests. I mean, reverse psychology. I'm trying.
Yeah, Cryer tried that by saying, "Oh, you're never gonna do them, are you?"
Nope.
Like, well, that's not convincing me to do it at all. That's making it even worse. 'Cause I know what you're trying to do.
Hmm. So many people worked on this game. Thanks for that, Blade.
I couldn't have timed that one better.
Huh. Also, my pillow on my back is... Okay, that's better. Thanks.
Oh, I did a bit of phasmophobia by myself earlier.
Oh, really?
I shit you not, the ghost appeared right in front of me and just stood there. And I'm like, hi.
What the hell? I would shit myself if I were about to do that by myself.
Oh, I shit myself, but then he just stood there. And I'm like, I hope my friend realized, oh, right, he can't attack me unless I have solo sanity.
Damn.
Sweet. And then I'm like, I should have brought the fucking camera and took a picture.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I didn't have a picture camera though, so it's like, well, that sucks.
Yep.
It never fucking ends. Thank you all for your hard work.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, maybe. Nope.
Still going?
Yep.
Eternal loop, guys. Eternal loop.
What if it was actually looping and we're just sat here talking?
Oh my god.
And you have to click exit.
No. I don't think... Wait.
That would be the funniest.
I'm just
prank
double
ever.
checking, okay?
That
Oh my
would be
fucking
the
god.
Funniest prank ever.
Blade, you can skip it now.
I know you can. I know
Okay,
you can.
but that's skipping, so that's not leaving it. That's... Nah.
We're gonna do what Christina is the worst at, and that is being patient.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a patient. I'm a good patient. Put on another way. Also, there was a song that I really liked, but I forgot which one it was exactly. And I remember that I started playing it on YouTube on the background. And suddenly, like, 1.5 hours passed. And the song was still playing, and I was like, hey, wait a minute. So I went back to my YouTube, and I figured out that it was a loop of that same song for 3 hours.
Nice.
That's like, my brain can zone out completely, and it shuts down all the background noises. It's very weird. What?
Chris, I'm bored.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Fuck you.
I know what you could do. You could go for... Oh no, you can't because you're stuck in this.
Yeah, that's why I'm bored.
I was about to say, oh, you could do the Manderville quests, but oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, a fox work on. Tommy Fox.
What?
Tommy Fox, that's the name.
Farts?
Fox. F-O-X.
Oh, Kochi Fox.
Oh, here we go. Almost there.
I think I'm almost there as well. It's going very... It's speeding up a bit now, so... Let's see.
Oh, guys.
Dun, dun, da-da-ding.
Oh, and now I'm at the special thanks. Okay.
At the what?
Damn it, I thought I was done then. It's like, here's logos, and now the special thanks.
Ah, yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, I do have too much respect for the creators of this game to skip it. So yeah.
We got to see Kryle be a victim answer. He made a Kupo.
Yep.
That was amazing.
Wait, a Kupo?
You not see that?
She made a Spriggan blade.
No, before that, when
Yeah,
she
thanks.
Oh,
attacked the
yeah,
pirate.
in the attack, yeah, there. It was a Moogle.
That's what I said.
No. Okay, basically yes, but yeah. Whatever. Also, what should I have for dinner?
Parrots, obviously.
Ew, no.
Giant monster parrot.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
And some of that spicy sauce that we made popular.
Nope.
That made me laugh.
Nope. Yeah,
Yay!
same.
Freedom! Freedom! Wait, there's more quests.
Lol.
Oh, okay, it's just a... Ooh,
Okay.
hello?
Da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Mhm.
Oh, no, there is another cutscene. I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
This is it, guys. This will end Walker. The best is yet to come. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking what we should eat. I don't know.
I have some leftover for myself, so don't worry about me.
Okay. Aw, and all Final Fantasy XIV players. Yay.
That's you!
I was in the credits! Also, I feel like we need a little bit more lights. Or not yet. I don't know.
Oh no.
What?
It ended.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Aha.
Now you talk to the NPC,
Okay.
you finish it. You get a backpack.
A knapsack. Lol. I love it. Oh.
Now the preview. Or something like that.
I hope it's something good. Give me some potatoes or something.
When does the next ship set sail? May I ask your destination? The north and east, I've already seen.
Oh, he's coming with us.
I suppose I'll head west this time. West, you say?
He's coming with us. Good. All right. Oh, Old Charlian. Orianche. What is he reading? Tancred.
Take a screenshot and then you can
I
read
see
it.
you've made up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen.
You're going as well.
But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways.
Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed.
Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come?
But what is to come?
Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel.
Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Toral.
Animations are nice.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty?
What?
Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World?
Let's go. Damn. All right. We did it for now. Kind of feel sad. It was short. I want more. Now I can't wait. I'm hyped again.
There are other things like the Manderville.
I know, but I'm hyped now. That's why I gotta
think you're in a
check
different
this.
instance. I don't see you still.
Wait, it's an item that you have to use.
It's fashion.
Glamour! Oh. Okay. It's a I thought I was getting an outfit, okay. Whatever. It's okay. Damn, that's big.
It's a fucking cool backpack. Now we can finally go camping correctly.
Yay! Okay.
Could do without the boots.
What?
They could do without the boots on it though. So, Bankrupt enemy, yes?
Nah.
Again.
Again?
Nah.
This time with less mind control?
What? No. I was
This
almost
time
typing.
it's by choice.
Why do I keep doing this wrong emote? Okay. That's better. Hey. Alright, guys. I guess I'll end the stream for now. Because I will do other stuff soon, and I will put it in another stream. So yeah, thanks for watching to those who have been watching, and I tried not to spook. Okay. Also, I'm very hyped for the new stuff, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Fucking Hellblade. Okay, bye.